Hi guys, welcome back to the Resinator. As you can see, my usual bowl mould is on my desk here. Now I wasn't going to do another bowl today, but this is my first video back since my dad died on a Saturday, so I wanted to just do something nice and easy and something that's not going to require me to concentrate too much, because I'm sure you can imagine I'm having a bit of trouble with that right now. So we're just going to go with another bowl. My apologies if you're getting bored with the bowls. I'll do something different for my next video. Anyway, let's crack on. So I'm going to move that out the way for now. And I've got all my pots of resin all ready. So this is going to be purples, because I haven't done anything in purple in ages. So we're going to use blackberry. That's an opaque resin pigment. Purple rinse mica powder. A little bit of secret violet interference mica powder. Not sure whether the purple flash comes out on the video there. And some bitter and bougie glitter. All of these are from Create and Bloom. So I'm going to do my purple rinse first. In this smaller amount, I'm going to put my glitter. If I can get into it. There we go. In this one, I'm going to put my blackberry. In this little teeny one, we're going to put the secret violet. And then I've got some left for a clear push. So let's make some room for the mould. As usual, I'm going to stand up to do this because I like to have a good view of this top bit. So let's start with a little bit of our glitter. No. Do you know what? Let's not. Let's start with the blackberry. Told you I can't concentrate. This is such a gorgeous purple. And then in between, going to go with the purple rinse. A little bit of our glitter. That's our secret violet. And then I'm going to give it a nice, good, clear push to push all that. Wow, look at that. And as usual, I'm just going to rotate between them all, not necessarily in the same order. just so I can change it up a little bit, see if we get different patterns until the mould is full. I have no idea if all these different shades of purple are going to work. But I guess we'll find out. We're almost full. And there we are. I'm going to give it a little bit of a smush. Might be able to fit a tiny bit more in there actually. That's better. Right, so I'm going to leave that to cure. I'm going to leave it for a little while because it'll be moving, it'll be pulling into the centre. I like to let it do that before I start the curing. So as soon as I think it's finished moving, I will then pop the lid on, start the curing machine, and I will be back in a couple of hours for the demold. These are all cured now, so I'm just going to show you the little extras that I did. So there's the little starfish. I really love this mould. It's a really nice glossy mould. I managed to get a little skull out of it. One of these little crystal cluster type things, and I think I just put the interference, the secret violet resin in that one. And I also, and I don't think I poured this on camera, managed to get one of the little heart trinket trays out of it. I love that purple rinse, the way it mixes in with the pigment paste. It's really lovely. So let's loosen this off. And I just want to say, if you have made it this far with me, thank you. And I would also like to thank everybody for their kind words on my community post where I announced about my dad. Everyone's been ever so kind, and I really want to thank you all for that. So let's get this out. Oh wow. Oh, that is gorgeous. Wow. That is stunning. Let's bring it up so you can have a look. Look at that. Beautiful patterns on the inside. And around the outside, stunning. I really like doing the clear push because it gives the sides a bit of depth. I don't know if that comes out on the camera there, but it's really lovely. I'm really, really happy with that. Absolutely love it. Not as bent as the other one either because I made sure it was properly cured. So just to recap, in this I used purple rinse mica powder, a bit of secret violet interference mica powder, blackberry opaque pigment paste, and bitter and bougie glitter, all from Create and Bloom. And I'm really pleased with how everything has come out. Very happy. So if you like what I'm doing, please pop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a couple of little clicks, it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. Links to everything that I've used in this project will be down in the description, along with the links to my Amazon wishlist and to buy me a coffee. Also the buttons to join the channel as a member and the super thanks button. Thank you to everybody that's already done those. Everything that comes in goes straight back into the channel. Thank you to all of my members and subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of you, and especially for the support that you have given me recently. You guys are fantastic. So all that's left to say is thank you everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Take care everyone. Bye.